Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to solve day 24 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 2833, furthest point from origin. So very easy problem. In this problem, you are given a string moves of length n consisting only of characters L, R and underscore. The string represents your movement on a number line starting from the origin 0. In the ith move, you can choose one of the following directions. So you can move to the left if moves of I value is equal to L, or if moves of I value is equal to underscore. You can also move to right if moves of I value is equal to R, or if moves of I value is equal to underscore. Right? We have to return the distance from the origin of the furthest point you can get to after n moves. Very easy problem. Here these are the constant size, so very small constants, and moves consist only of characters L, R and underscore. So here if you see this example number 1, so here let's say this is your number line, right? This is number line. You are starting from here, you are only moving left and right. Okay, so here if you see here, this is at 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, here 4, 5 and 6. So total length of moves is nothing but 7, right? So here L means you are moving in the this direction, right? This is L, this is R. Now after that there is underscore, so let's leave it for now. Then there is one R at 2 index, so R means you are moving to this direction. Okay, so L and R actually they are going to cancel out each other, right? Then again there is L at 3 index, so you move to this direction now. Then there is R at 6 index, all right, you move to this direction. So this L, R, L, they are going to cancel out each other. So now you are only left with 3 underscore at 1 index, at 4 index, at 5 index. So here, since you need the furthest point from the origin, right? So maybe you move to this direction only. This is what you can do. Or maybe instead of this, you move to this direction only, right? So you can move to any direction. So here, if you see here in this particular case, in this we are moving just L everywhere. So that's it. So output is 3. The furthest point we can reach from the origin 0 is this point -3 through the following sequence of moves, right? That's it. Very easy. So here again, this R and L are going to cancel out. All right. And now here at 0 index, this you have underscore 1 index, then 2 index, 3 index, 4 index, 5 index. Now only one left is there, right? And since you need the furthest point, right? So definitely here also I'm going to move L, here also I'm going to move L, here also I'm going to move L, here also I'm going to move L. That's it, right? So 2, then this 3, then this 4, then this 5. So total 5 times I'm moving left. The furthest point we can reach from the origin 0 is point -5 through the following sequence of moves. That's it. LR and rest all are L. Here it's your choice. You can move to the left or you can move to the right. So here the length of this is nothing but 7. So that's it. So this is what you need to do. Very easy problem. So int n is equal to moves dot length, and then after that just create few variables. Int count number of lefts, so count L initially is equal to 0. Then same way you have to count the number of R's and the count of the underscores. So here underscore, here I'm writing R, then just iterate over your string characters one by one. So here you can say char c in moves to char array, and now here you have to check if the c is equal to L. In that case count of L is going to be incremented, and here else if the character is equal to R, then in that case the count of R is going to be incremented. Copy this, paste it here. Else here count of underscore is going to be incremented. So this is what you need to do here, right? And once this is done, so here you have to just return what. So here you can simply do math dot absolute of count of L minus count of R. So you just cancel out the common L and R's in this part, right? So here, that's what we are doing here, right? See, number of L and number of R is 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Here number of R is 1, number of L is 2. 2 minus 1 absolute is equal to 1, right? And this is what you are getting here. And in that, you have to just add this count of underscore. That's it. Now let's run the code and see if there are code issues. So see, all the test cases has been passed. Now let's submit it. The time complexity of this problem is going to be O of n, since we are iterating over all the characters just one time. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in the comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.